Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome back to some more SimCity. Now I have the garbage tab open for a very specific reason, and that is because I have collection trucks coming over from Bean Nation to pick up garbage from recycling from Midgar. They don't seem to be collecting all of it, so I think I need to send over more trucks, and I also need to add more actual collection trucks here because they're not collecting all the garbage. I'm just going to start putting them on this side of the road. You know, I really don't understand why, why that line of trees wouldn't come over here. However, I can place those here. I can place the coal power plant over, excuse me again, I'm very sorry. I can place the power plant sign over there. I can place all sorts of things in this line, except trees. Oh wait, that one tree. This one singular tree. I feel like I have to sneeze. Like very badly all of a sudden. Hopefully I actually don't. I like sneezing, but I don't want to sneeze in recordings because it's a bit of a pain to work around. So, Omega. It's receiving the oil it needs. Oil refinery. Oh, okay. So that does actually need to be open. I didn't know. It was worth a shot to test. But, you know what? Now that I realize I can't actually do that, I won't do that again. So, it's a good thing to learn. I'm still going to try and add more oil production whenever and wherever I can. Let me place another stretch. Actually, let me just do it this way this time. There we go. Connect it there. And we'll add these here. Oh yeah, by the way, these little gray lines are where it's actually covering. There we go. And can I fit that? I can fit that right here. Brilliant. So, let me double check the oil map, because it's very possible. Alright, so these areas right around here are starting to become drained quite heavily. So eventually we're going to start having to reposition some of these things. Right now we're getting 10, 11, and right now 6,000 barrels per day. So as we need, we will rearrange things. Like I said, we'll arrange them as we need it. And I'm trying to think of what we'll do when the oil runs out. There's probably nothing we'll be able to do. Really, it's gonna go south. And it's gonna go south hard too. It's definitely gonna plummet. So we cannot quite upgrade this yet. We should be able to start upgrading that fairly shortly now, fairly soon, once we start getting more profits. And we're starting to hit a point where we're getting more profits from that, now that it's actually stabilized and is working properly. I still want all these guys to upgrade in density, but the sooner they do that, the better position we'll be in. We still have a pretty large amount of available jobs. I think I might try and expand the medium wealth down here as well. So let me find more parks. Actually, I want to check the land value before I do this. It could be better. Transit is fine. You're just going to complain about the train. That is currently off by design. See, this can go over here. How come this can go over here and nothing else can? I don't understand that. But you know what? Whatever. It's how the game's going to work. I really can't say much about it because that's not going to change anything. Let's put a bunch of shops right here, too. And right here will be people. There we go. And I'll probably expand over this way as well. I want to leave Livid Towers here. Livid Tower will, now that I've actually realized that this isn't, creating a city based off Mega Towers isn't going to work. That'll probably be the only Mega Tower in the city. We really have a lot of sick people here. Holy crap. We may need to visit a clinic or a hospital. Yeah, I think we need another one of them, to be honest. How many... Is this max? It's not max, but there's not much more we can do here other than adding more ambulances, which it'll help the problem somewhat, but really not a ton. That's too... Oh, man. We can't add another one of these, though, because it's $2 grand per hour. So let's just add more of those, and hopefully that'll help the problem somewhat. I wish we could. I really wish we could. But let me actually check the garbage problem, because I want to keep it on top of this, because the more we keep on top of this, that will help the wealth of the citizens drastically. That will do quite a lot for them. Oh, we finally have an 80% approval rating. You know what I just realized we never actually did in this city? We never placed on the mayor's house or mayor's mansion. Oh, I can't fit this down here. I didn't really think I could, but it was just kind of hopefulness. So, where are we going to place you? We'll probably place this right down here somewhere. Actually, that fits perfectly right down by the stupid corner. Ah, great. Alright, so that's $100 an hour. And then the mayor's mansion, which raises high wealth. I don't want to put in quite yet. It's closed, needs workers. Oh, of course it needs workers. It's not like we have a worker shortage or anything like that. That's, you know, that's totally not a thing. We're gradually getting more and more high wealth jobs that are needed. You know, that we need, though. And that worries me, to be honest. Because I don't plan to put high wealth people in this city. But then again, I didn't plan to put a lot of medium wealth in here either. And look how well that went. Let me crank this down here as well. Cannot. Oh my god, I hate that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Like I said in previous episodes, best thing about video games is that nothing is permanent. You can adjust anything you need based off your demands. So let me go to this. Add more of these down here. Actually, I'm very glad I left the space here then, because I can actually work around that very well. And then medium wealth. Medium wealth. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that this was here. Oh, well, not a big deal. And probably put medium wealth up here too eventually. But why are you upgrading? Are you upgrading or land value increase? I don't really know nor care which that is, to be honest. I'm actually starting to become kind of worried about the oil now. That I realize is how much we've actually drained from this. I don't know why I never upgraded that to full on delivery trucks. I just now realized that. Guess it's good to go back and check some of these things now and then. But yeah. I mean, we're still not low. We just don't have a lot anymore. We went from a lot to still a decent amount of oil. And once that goes all the way down, we'll probably notice the effects of that pretty instantaneously. Workers are needed. Medium wealth shops needed. Are looking to spend. Well, the problem is that creates a bit of a circle where they're saying there's great places to shop. And there really is. It needs workers. Yeah, they keep telling us that, oh, we need medium wealth shops. Well, no, you don't. Shut up. You need medium wealth workers. Oh, great. We actually treat enough patients, I guess. Yeah, that definitely increased the amount of patients that are going through there, adding those other ambulances. So that is definitely a good thing. Now, I still want to put more medium wealth right here, too. So let me actually... Can I fit that? No, before I do this, let me check. That's fine. Power's fine. Sewage is fine. Good. I want to double check and make sure everything there was fine before I accidentally kicked myself again, trying to expand too aggressively and too quickly. So, let me... I don't want to increase the land value of over there too much, if I can avoid doing it. Let's place this there then. Brilliant, that actually works perfectly. Are you upgrading already? Oh no, wait, you're just going to a higher land value? No, I don't know what they're doing. I don't really care either. Alright, so let me zone this up here. We're all of a sudden losing more money. I don't really know what for. But we're not losing money. We're just not making several grand an hour anymore. What's the problem? Something's upgrading somewhere. Oh, good. Some of these low wealth buildings down here are starting to upgrade. Fantastic. That is absolutely brilliant. Because once you start all upgrading, I mean, this section down here will help our low wealth worker shortage drastically. Although I really, really wish that this factored in the mega tower. And I don't really know why it doesn't. It's dumb that it doesn't, to be honest. There's a lot of people in here that could come out and get jobs, but they're just not. They're staying cooped up inside, doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what you're going to say. Oh, that was the arcology thing. Of course it was the arcology. We still have that problem where, oh, we need the arcology. Never mind the fact I'm saying, oh, no, we're not having the arcology. So the density here increased, which is phenomenal. That is one of the best things that could happen right now. Thankfully, nobody's unemployed. Everybody in this city has a job. So we will likely never face an unemployment crisis. Until the day comes where we have to import oil, in which case we're kind of boned. But still. Oh, this is upgrading too. That's nice. Stuff down here start to upgrade a bit. Now, a lot of these down here will never be able to upgrade to a massive size, just due to the stupid way I structured this city. But that's not really a huge deal. Actually, I say that could become a huge deal. But we do have this rail network here. And we can always get people moving into, commuting into the city via that rail network. Aside from the fact that it sounds like the stupidest most dumb road I could possibly have it in on, that's going to generate a whole lot of traffic problems. But still, that's not the point. The point is, we're okay. We're actually not in a horrible position with this city anymore. We could be in a better spot. That much is always true. You know, it just occurred to me. I haven't checked up on how the shuttle buses are doing in a very long time. Streetcars, doing fine. And shuttle buses, you know, we're really not getting a lot of people on those buses. It's not really taking a lot of money, so I'm not really thinking it's worthwhile to reset that, but still. It's not very healthy. No, and it never will be particularly healthy. I just need to wait for those guys to upgrade density. And then, like I said, a lot of our problems will probably be fixed. Is there anything else I can really do right now? Power's fine. Yeah, all of our utilities are pretty much fine. Police. Finally, a problem. What do you need? Let me go over here and click on this. Criminals. They're rehabilitating a lot of criminals. There's 4 criminals at large. And to be honest, 4 people out of 82,000. That's not bad. That really isn't. There's plenty of cities in the world that have a worse crime rate than that. Crime doesn't have the upper hand. You shut the hell up. You're perfectly fine. So, students not enrolled in school. This isn't... Actually, I couldn't tell if that was reaching capacity. This definitely isn't reaching capacity. But the thing is, we need to leave that... We can't turn that off. Because we need the educated Sims for really everything else in the city. And we actually just gained a lot of money from the oil. That's working very well. I wish there was a way to get, unlimited oil without having to import it. Because when we start to import it, that's going to kick us really hard as far as costs go. Classes are full. Well, alright, then what's the problem? Dormitories. Additional students to your population. No. So, can I increase classrooms by any chance? School of business. Nope. So, classes are full. Yet you're not giving me an opportunity to add more classes. Seems logical. Very logical. Without having to build additional housing. Ah. Do I want that? I don't. I do not. And, wow. I really hope that's because of how early in the morning it is. And it doesn't appear to be. Then this oh, it's a grade school, that's probably why, is a complete waste of money right now. Holy crap. So let's go into here. Can we turn any of these off? Well, it's only 400 per hour with that. How much are the buses? Much more expensive than that. But you know what? Let's turn this side of the classrooms off. That'll gain us about 400 more per hour, and doesn't really cut back anything because we're not even having that many students in the classroom. So it's pretty much completely okay. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, everybody. Now that we've got stuff going down here, I'm very happy about this. Although traffic will become a massive issue down here, so I'm going to need to resolve that pretty shortly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.